It's Tuesday, April 7th, 2026, and you're listening to Blue Lightning Daily, the show where we try to keep AI useful even when it's acting like it just discovered free will. I'm Hunter.
And I'm Riley. And yes, this entire episode was made by robots for humans inside a fully automated pipeline that occasionally makes choices. Like bold choices. Choices like giving your quarterly update the vibe of a hostage video. Which, perfect segue.
Google Vids just doubled down on its original promise, making workplace video feel as fast as making a slide deck.
And the spicy part is they added AI presenter avatars. Like, your talent is now a drop-down menu, which is equal parts convenient and deeply cursed.
Fully. The pitch is actually super practical, though. You paste a script, pick an avatar, and Vids generates a talking presenter clip. No camera, no mic. No, can you redo that you said 14 times Slack thread.
Wait, also they're not just doing read this script. They're leaning into prompt-directed staging. So you can basically tell the avatar how to act. Like, be friendly, stand in a modern office, don't look like you're about to sell me crypto.
Exactly. And the bigger unlock is the tighter Gemini loop inside Vids, so it's like outline, script help, then edit help all inside Workspace.
Which is huge because the real friction for teams is not we don't have an editor. It's we can't get anyone to record. Especially for training, onboarding, internal comms, product updates, sales enablement, all the stuff that matters but nobody wants to perform for.
Totally. Google's not aiming at your brand film. It's aiming at the, can someone please record this by 3 p.m. problem.
So, okay, Hunter, if video becomes as fast as slides, what's the first thing teams are going to spam this with?
New employee onboarding, instantly. Like, here's how to request time off, here's how to name files, here's why we don't DM the CFO memes at midnight. That stuff will become video because it's easier to watch than a doc.
Yup. And the first thing they'll regret making a video of?
Anything emotional, anything culture-y. CEO updates, layoffs, company values, we're a family, speeches, please don't. The minute it's an avatar, people are like, oh cool, my leadership team outsourced empathy to a template.
That's the trust nuke. Like, congrats, your CEO update is now a deepfake. Even if it's clearly labeled, the vibe is not warm.
Right. Avatars are a productivity tool, not a taste generator. They deliver information cleanly, they don't magically deliver you.
Okay, but I want to talk bottlenecks. In the era of AI avatars, who becomes the new bottleneck? Is it still the camera-shy exec?
It shifts. The camera-shy exec is solved. Now the bottleneck is the script owner, the person who has to decide what's true, what's current, what's allowed, what's not a liability.
Yep. So legal?
Legal, brand, compliance, security. Whoever owns source of truth. Because if Vids makes it easy to ship, it also makes it easy to ship something wrong faster.
Oh my God, move fast and accidentally invent a policy? Love that for them.
And honestly, this is where it ties into the broader vibe this week. AI's making creation cheaper and faster, but the human job becomes editorial control. Same feeling we talked about with Netflix open sourcing Void, removing objects seamlessly is wild, but you still need someone deciding what should be removed and why.
Facts. Also, we've had a very tools are getting real week. Like, you've got open weight models like Gemma 4 getting more capable and more deployable. You've got that Elm Swiss Arena leak rumor mill about OpenAI image models getting better prompt control and text rendering. Everything's just getting more usable.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, Pika Stream going real-time with video chat for AI agents. That's like the interactive character future. Meanwhile, Google's like, no. Here's a compliance training segment. Please stop asking Todd to record voiceover.
Todd is free. Todd is finally free.
Until Todd has to approve scripts.
Okay, workplace disaster time. Your talent is a drop-down. What's the most likely disaster? Wrong avatar, wrong tone, or the avatar saying the quiet part out loud?
Wrong tone is number one. Because teams will treat this like a utility, but the moment you put a face on it, you've created a character. And if that character is delivering bad news in a perky tone, people will remember.
Like, hi team, great news, we're reorganizing your entire department. No, jail.
Wrong avatar is a close second. Someone picks a presenter that doesn't match the audience or the context, and now your internal comms feels like a weird casting choice.
And the quiet part out loud one is like, when Gemini helps tighten up the script and accidentally makes it way too blunt?
Yes, that's the technically correct but socially unhinged category of AI fail.
My favorite kind. It's like the model is accurate but has never been perceived by another human.
Speaking of limits, Google's got that 30-second avatar cap per generated video and weekly usage caps. Riley, is Google subtly telling us stop making long videos?
Honestly, yeah. And I kind of agree with them. Most internal videos should be modular. Give me short clips I can actually search, swap, and update. Like when the UI changes, you regen one segment instead of redoing a whole 20-minute snooze fest.
Exactly. The killer feature here isn't just avatar, it's revision speed, no reshoot tax. Script changes become regen changes.
And localization gets cleaner too. Translate the script, regenerate the segment, done. That's actually massive for global teams, assuming the voices and avatars don't get uncanny.
And that's the pragmatic take. Vids is optimized for blocks, not monologues. If you think in scenes, it's great. If you think in long takes, you're going to hit the ceiling.
Okay, but I gotta bring in the internet chaos angle. We've got this ongoing viral AI hamster trend where everyone is generating these cute, unhinged animal action scenes. It's adorable and also kind of telling.
Telling how.
Humans want character. They want entertainment. They want a little absurdity. Meanwhile, workplace avatars are like the opposite, frictionless information delivery. So creators listening should clock this. Tools are splitting into two lanes: utility video for work and vibe video for the feed.
That's a good point. And if you're a creator or marketer, you can use both lanes. Use Vids-style workflows to pump out the boring but necessary stuff, product updates, internal enablement, client onboarding, and save your human face time for the content where trust and personality are the product.
Yes, like if you're a solo creator, don't outsource your main channel talking head to an avatar and expect comments to be kind. But if you need a sponsored deliverable explainer for a tool, or a how to access the community folder walkthrough, avatar it. Move on. Go make something fun.
And for marketing teams, this might replace a whole stack docs, random LLM window, Loom, and then begging an editor. Now it's like you stay in Workspace and you ship a first cut.
But I'm going to challenge you, quality. How good is First Cut going to be? Because I've seen a lot of auto-generated corporate video, and it's giving captive audience.
That's fair. The win is speed and consistency, not cinematic polish. If you need brand-level craft, you'll still go to real production or higher-end AI video tools. Vids is for good enough, accurate, on time.
Which is honestly most business content. The bar is, did it answer my question, not did it win Sundance?
Exactly. Just please teams, don't start avatarifying everything. If everything becomes video, nothing is skimmable. The deck still has a job.
Hot take. The future is video as a document you can watch, but only if it's searchable, chunked, and updated like a doc.
Yup. And Google's basically building a workplace generative media stack. Vids for assembly, Gemini for writing and editing, and then in the wider ecosystem, VO for generation. It's a pipeline play.
And it's also a control play. If your whole org makes video inside Workspace, that's sticky.
Very sticky. Good for teams, but you should still think about governance, who approves templates, who sets tone, who owns the script library. Otherwise, you're going to wake up to AI avatar compliance training that accidentally teaches Gen Z slang.
No cap, please submit your expense reports. I can't. I actually can't.
And on that note, thanks for hanging with us on Blue Lightning Daily. Subscribe if you want more creator-first AI news without the hype, and check out bluelightningtv.com for updates.
And if an AI avatar in your company says the quiet part out loud, just remember, you picked the dropdown. Catch you next time.